A surge in crime-fighting assets on the way to Memphis tonight. State sources confirming for your news leader that dozens of state troopers will soon be on the streets in a special targeted operation, including traffic suppression and other crime fighting. Hello, I'm Greg Hurst.
Hi, I'm Stephanie Skurlock. WREG's Brian Dittlake has been digging into this story and also hears that the National Guard is on the list of resources that could be coming to the Bluff City.
Heavier presence of troopers from Tennessee Highway Patrol on I-55, a sight drivers and Memphians will see more of as Governor Bill Lee announced Wednesday he is sending 50 more state troopers to Shelby County. The governor says he has been working for months with the Trump administration to develop a strategic plan to combat crime in Memphis. Besides more state troopers, sources tells News Channel 3 the National Guard may soon be deployed.
We're going to be announcing another city that we're going to very shortly. We're working it out. The governor of a certain state would love us to be there, and the mayor of a certain city in that same state would love us to be there.
City leaders aren't saying much about the potential deployment, but WRG talked to several business, community, and faith leaders and politicians who admit having recent conversations with Memphis Mayor Paul Young about the National Guard being deployed to Memphis soon. This comes on the heels of Memphis police touting a significant drop in overall crime, the lowest in 25 years. Pastor Earl Fisher is one who talked with Mayor Young.
At the end of the day, I don't think that National Guardsmen are equipped to engage in the type of policing practices that need to honor people's civil and human rights here in Memphis.
President Trump deployed the National Guard in Washington, D.C. a month ago, and he makes no secret about his hopes that D.C. will serve as a template for crime fighting in other Democrat-led cities that he describes as, quote, hellholes.
This is not D.C. I think you'll see far too many of them in places like North Memphis and South Memphis and heavily black populations.
Your news leader confirming local, state, and federal law enforcement agencies are planning to receive the Guard, discussing whether the soldiers would be armed, where and how they will be deployed. Some residents welcoming the additional crime-fighting resources, others have concerns.
To bring chaos, bro. It's already bullcrap here, enough bullcrap. They're gonna bring chaos because people feel like they're being targeted at that point.
The police ain't fixed the crime, and they paid to do it. What is the National Guard coming here gonna do?
In Memphis, Brian Dittlake, WREG News Channel 3.